Hello everyone, this is Jasmine from Jazz Grows Art, and today I am back with a new video as it is getting closer to the holiday season. I know that it's still November, and I know that you Americans that are watching this, yes, you still haven't had your Thanksgiving yet. At least I believe so. I'm Canadian, so we had ours already, but if you want to celebrate Thanksgiving first, that's fine. But this is still some cute art, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I am doing a winter series coming up. This is going to be something a little bit different that I had tried to start last year but didn't quite get through as much as I wanted to. So this year I'm doing more. I really love speed paints and I haven't done them in a while. I've done a lot of challenge videos, and also I have reached 200 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I'm so afraid that it's gonna go down, but I'm gonna try and keep the spirit and just keep working like I have been, and hopefully you guys enjoy, stick around, and share the videos a bit. Make sure to like this video, by the way, you guys, if you enjoyed it, so it lets me know the kind of things you'd like to see more of and what I can do in the future. I also, as you saw my little homemade commercial at the beginning, have been selling some of my art on prints and printed on objects on my Redbubble. I have had my Redbubble store for a while, and I've made some decent sales on certain items, especially on my winter deer, reindeer, buck, kind of in between that area, pillow. That has sold very well. A lot of people are very happy with it. And so if that's something you're into, please make sure to click the link below to go to my store. You can also check it out on my website. It has a link to the store as well and shows you the new updates that I have going on. I really love birds, so I definitely thought this was something cute. I know that I love cardinals. I love birds in general, but especially during like the holiday season, cardinals are just adorable little red birds, little bursts of color for the holiday season, the winter season. If you don't celebrate Christmas, that's fine. I just wish you guys season's greetings, and especially because it has snowed where I live. It's been snowing for a few days now. Yeah, I've been feeling really into getting some kind of winter themed art out, and you know, this can make a great card, apron, pillow, whatever you guys like. I promise this is not going to be an entire ad. This I did draw just for fun and decided last minute to add it to my store, but there will be more items coming along. If there's anything you guys would like to see, like ugly Christmas sweater designs or stuff like that, I can also do that. Leave a comment down in the description below letting me know what you guys think would be a fun item to get for Christmas or for the holidays which you celebrate. Not gonna lie, I haven't painted like a scene like this in a while. I've done a lot more people. I love animals, but I haven't done this in a long time. So it was a lot of trying to figure out texture, especially for like the face, because I kind of walk the line between details and impressionism. I kind of just go with enough that if your eye relaxes and looks at it, like your brain fills it in and it looks right, but not 100% like zooming in and spending 100 hours just getting the right, like perfect angles and little tiny specks of feathers and like all of that. That would take me so long, but I still think the result was really nice, and I might even get this one myself because I think it's that cute. But yes, my 200 subscribers. I hope I can keep you guys on and bring more people in. And I will be making a 200 subscriber milestone video. It will be coming out soon. I can't promise it'll be this month, but I will be doing my best because it is going to be a bit of a bigger video, a bit heftier in the editing department, recording department. It's gonna be a bit bigger, but if you haven't seen my 100 and plus subscriber milestone video, I'll link to that as well. It was a huge thing for me, and I can't believe that was only 4 months ago, and now I'm already at 200, and I hope that I can keep you guys interested and give you fun things to look at and to watch on YouTube. It's really nice to have a community. And as I go on here, it's been really fun getting to experiment and do things that I wanted to do, especially starting last year when I wanted to start my channel. I decided in 2019 I'd start in the new year, and of course, COVID happened, and so life has been one big jumble since, but this is the one constant that I've been able to have in my life, to do what I want to do and make it my own, and really try and make it something that people can enjoy, something that I can enjoy doing, and hopefully it can turn into a bit more of building my portfolio for art jobs and everything like that. As for anything holiday related, I have already started my Christmas shopping. Yes, I have to start early because when you have to bus in weather like this, if you don't get it done now, December is going to be the worst. Like, absolutely horrible. It's not even funny. I hate shopping during Christmas time. I like seeing the new different things that come out around then, and I like the sales, but it's so crazy. I am pretty into making homemade things for my friends and family, like giving them art of portraits or something they might like that, just because it's thoughtful. It's something that I can do. It's something that not a lot of people can give them, so it's always a fun thing to get. And if you guys are interested in getting commissions from your local artists or artists that you really like to support them during the holidays, it's something you can get that's super personal for your friends or your family. You can get pretty much anything you want as long as it's appropriate or according to the artist's rules. It's something that I know I haven't found one person that's like, no, why would I want this? As long as you know the person and you know the kind of thing they'd like to see, try commissioning an artist. It's definitely something that once I have more work going on, I'm going to start doing with other artists, because I know the struggle, I know all the hard work that goes into it, and I know that it makes an awesome gift. I love getting art myself of things that I love. My room is just completely covered in posters and paintings and drawings, and I love it. Now, for this speed paint, I didn't record everything only because I was having some issues again with my recording program. I tried updating it, so hopefully it doesn't just stop working on me, because sometimes that can happen. But I got most of it recorded, and also you guys kind of get to see a bit more of a surprise of what it looks like at the end. Make sure to stick around to the end so you can see the full picture, or you can just go and check it out on my social media at Jazz Draws Art. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, you name it. I have my own website. I got it. So you guys can also check out those links down in my description below. And if you guys have any questions or ideas of what you'd like me to do for future videos, you can always comment those things down below. I love hearing positive feedback from you guys. I love knowing that there's so many people out there actually watching my videos and liking them and sharing them. And I'm just so grateful for all the wonderful things you guys have said and done for me. Now, for actually talking about the art, I tried to do this one because I liked that it had a blurry background so you could really see the sharp focus of the bird and the berries. I love that it's pretty much a minimum contrast of neutrals of the black and the browns, and then you had the bright blue in the background, and then you had the neutral of the white going on, the creamy white, and you had the snow and the ice on the berries. I loved all of that. I did just draw one berry and shade it and copy and paste it, and then I added snow and reflections and flecks and everything and layering and shadows on them after. But it's a huge lifesaver when you're an artist to just kind of, work smarter, not harder. You just kind of have to take shortcuts where you can, especially with something like this, just because, it doesn't take too much time. It saves you more time. Time is money. I'm sure a lot of people have heard that. But the faster you can get work done, the better it can be for you, for your clients, or for anything that you want to do art-wise. Snow is something I've always struggled with drawing, just because it's hard to get it where you can see like the rigid shape, but it still has to look kind of fluffy or like crystallized. And it's hard to do that because generally you just draw the shape of like the little pile of snow or a snowbank, or you would put like snowflakes, and it's hard to give it that texture without it looking like, you know, like toothpaste or something weird like that. Because like as you can see here, I'm doing that dark parts first and then I overlap it with the highlights, just because that way it's easier than having to shade in tiny specks rather than it is to go over top with like a gradient and then like texture and everything in light. It's much easier to do dark first, light after. So here I'm just trying to get all the placement of where the snow and everything should go, where it's going to sit, how it sits on the berries, in between the branches, how the ice drips off, and how it's going to reflect light afterwards. So yeah, I just try and follow the reference picture I found. It is royalty free, and I try and do my best to, you know, add the little pieces. You can see I'm really trying to get the tiny little specks so it looks delicate and a little bit frostbitten around the edges, and so everything's kind of getting engulfed in the snow. Okay, so once I got all that, I was just trying to zoom out and see what texture brushes would look good. This, I think, was a star brush I had, or an icing sugar speck one. I have a lot of different brush packs, so they have weird names. But here I'm trying to see if I can add the texture onto it, but still it looks kind of odd. So I kind of go back and forth with it for a while. And here is the final picture all done. Here are the different things you guys can buy this picture on. I have like on a whole like 23 different products. You guys can check it out. My personal favorite is this one, the apron. I think it's super cute. And this is the deer pillow that's been doing really well. A lot of people have enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys next week. Make sure to like this video and to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!